What's up guys, Rob from Miles Board here, and I am so excited today. I've got a brand new prototype board here. It's actually the pre-production prototype. Just gonna confirm everything before we go into mass production of this board. Without further ado, here it is. There it is, baby, let's go. I know how much you guys like unboxing, so let's crank right into this thing. This I had airshipped from our production facility, and I've actually got a few more that we'll be handing out for neutral third-party reviews. A few YouTubers out there, so you can get their take on it as well. Here we go. It's just like taking your socks off. Oh, baby. That is nice. Oh my God, I am so stoked with this. Check it out. This is the Phantom carbon fiber direct drive electric skateboard. I'm so stoked. Let's go over this thing real quick, talk about some of the specs. Oh man, first off, aesthetically, I could not be more pleased. Must have been a really, really cool designer that did this. I made that. The carbon fiber we went with, instead of a gloss, we did matte on this one, just for that kind of stealth performance look. Come check out the heat sink. So the ethos behind this board was just to get the best, absolute highest performance we could get. As you know, we do make the Dual and the Rampage, and from your feedback, you know, some folks want to go a little bit faster than the Dual can go, also want more battery range and a board that's a bit more reliable. So we've taken all that and crafted the Phantom with it. Some of the biggest improvements here over the Dual are upgrades. The battery is just insane. It's a 12S 2P battery with 21700 cells. Those cells are not found on pretty much any other electric skateboard. They're the same ones used in the Tesla Model 3. It's an upgrade from the 18650, higher energy density. So with that, we can pack 432 watt hours into this board right here. That's like over 3 times the capacity of the Dual, which means it gets crazy range. I took our first prototype on a range tested 29 miles on it. It was just nuts. The controller, we are using a Hobbywing controller, so that's gonna have a better braking response and much more reliability than the previous controller on the Dual. And something super cool, these powerful direct drive motors. I'm so hyped about these. The reason is they're very, very powerful, and there's no belt, so they're still super efficient, but you can use a normal wheel on here. And the advantage of that is you've got all this material here to absorb the impact on the rear wheels, whereas with a typical hub motor like you see on the Dual, you only have a thin layer of rubber and then the motor itself. So just a thin layer of shock absorption there. Here you've got the whole meat of it, and we're using some big PU wheels here. These are 97 millimeter standard that comes stock on the Phantom. And we also have the option for other wheels as well. You can pretty much put any wheel you like. We've got the Kegel and ABEC adapters for this board available. All right, so check it out. We're getting a little deeper into the box here. These are 105 millimeter cloud wheels, and they come in a bunch of colors. These cloud wheels are an optional upgrade. This is the 105 millimeter cloud wheel, and oh my God, you have to try them out. It just absorbs all the shock when you're riding, and pushing it into the turns, it's got a ton of grip, so it actually slides less than the standard PU wheel. You definitely need to try them. We'll be doing more videos with the cloud wheels, so if you're not already, you gotta hit that subscribe button so you can see the next videos with these cloud wheels as well. All right, here's that remote. And of course, you got the charger and T-tool in the box as well. We don't need to talk about those. We've got a nice textured rubberized grip here on the remote. We had this on some Duals, but we also had the harder plastic on others. So this one is the nice texturized one. And by popular request, a lot of folks have been requesting the thumb wheel versus the thumb tab. That thumb tab, a lot of them were breaking off, so we do have the thumb wheel on this. Now, let's turn it on, super simple. Power button for like 2 seconds, and plus the power button on the board. and we're on. Because it was shipped here, it's not completely charged. Normally when you unbox yours, you should get it charging right away, which we'll probably do here in a second. And on the remote, you do have this button on the bottom, which will cycle between speeds. So it starts off in level 1, that's the slowest for beginners. Level 2, if you're getting a little more comfortable, and level 3. Now this board is fast. My top speed so far on these wheels is 28 miles per hour. That is really fast. If you don't know, I already cracked my head really good going 22 full speed on the dual because I wasn't wearing a helmet, I was being stupid. So if you do get this board, please be smart about it. Wear your safety gear if you're gonna go out and be crashing or anything like that. Don't come crying to us if you break your head, basically is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, that's level 3. All right, so this is with a half battery, by the way. Level 3, I'm showing 29 on the remote, and I have confirmed, by the way, with GPS already that it's dead accurate. The Rampage, we had some that were a bit off due to which wheel size you chose. This, you can adjust the wheel size to fix that speed. If you do put bigger cloud wheels on there, you'll be able to get an accurate speed reading, which is super cool. All right, a few other quick specs about this board before I get it on the charger. The deck is 31.5 inches long. The dual, by the way, is 27.5, so it's about 4 inches longer than the dual. So you're gonna get a bit more room back in front. It is a drop deck, so it really cradles your feet really well, and it's 10 inches wide. That's 1.5 inches wider than the dual, so you definitely got a lot more room to play around here, and it's a much more comfortable ride. Slightly less portable, but still, you can take it anywhere. Before you do ride your board, recommend that helmet so you don't end up with a big head injury like mine. All right guys, that's it for the unboxing of the Phantom. Let me know what you think of this new board below. We're getting ready to launch it. I'm so hyped about the board. I've been ripping the prototype around over a month here. It's aces. Because we're launching this board, it's brand new. We're gonna have some fat discounts for the very first people who get it. So to claim your discount, saving over 500 bucks on the board, you can go to milesboard.com/phantom to sign up to be one of the very first people to get this board. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and we'll see you in the next one.